tea time. I'm so glad you're here. Today, we are learning about forgiveness. Forgiveness is deciding not to punish someone or get mad at them when they do stuff wrong. And to demonstrate this point, I'm going to use this beautiful tower that I built. It's all color-coded. I built it from the bottom up, and it took me... Hi.
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna...
You know, you built a tower. She built a tower just the other day. I could go over there and just kick it over, and it would just fall down. But forgiveness. But forgiveness won't fix my tower. I don't know.
You shine brighter than any star in the sky. Your light is shining through the dark of the night. Jesus, forever I find all that I am in your love, love, love. You were with me in every step that I take. Your love for me, you have called me by name. Jesus, forever I find all that I am in your love, love, love. Let the music play, hear us praise your name. See the darkness fade, dance the night away. We have
to bring this runaway back home. Only you can, only you can. You give me love, you give me life, you keep me dancing through the night. Only you can, only you can. My heart beats only for your glory. My hands reach up for you to hold me. My soul sings, Father, you are holy. My feet dance to your rhythm, to your rhythm. Every beat is calling, every beat is calling out your name. Every beat is calling, every beat is calling out your name. Jesus, you're the only reason that I'm even breathing. I am wide awake. You're moving, your freedom is consuming. I feel you rushing through me. I'll never be the same. My heart beats only for your glory. My hands reach up for you to hold me. My soul sings, Father, you are holy. My feet dance to your rhythm, to your rhythm. Every beat is calling, every beat is calling out your name. Ooh, every beat is calling, every beat is calling out your name. Every beat is calling, every beat is calling out your name.
Taylor broke my tower, and I don't know if I should forgive her.
Well, why not?
Because I worked really hard on it, and she just came in here and broke it. I was kind of mad at her.
Well, being mad isn't gonna fix your tower, Alyssa. And forgiving it might not fix it either. But forgiveness takes effort, and so does rebuilding your tower. You know what I think you should do?
What?
I think you should forgive Taylor. And then you should go and ask her very nicely to help you rebuild your tower, and then you'll both feel better.
I mean, maybe. I guess I could try it.
Good for you.
This is the story of the prodigal son, told on a flannel graph. Our story starts with an old man. He's very old and very rich. He's got all the goats in the land. Anyone you can imagine, he has it. He has two sons. The oldest son and the younger son. The oldest son is not important to the end of the story. And so our story begins with the father and the youngest son talking one day. The youngest son looks into his father's eyes and said, "Father, I don't want to wait till you die. I want my inheritance now. I just want to go off and live my own life. I'll move to gambling town and become the most cool guy there. Because I'm cool." And so his father, being the nice man he is, gives him the money and goes inside. Then the younger son runs off to gambling town. He's a pretty popular guy. He gets friends. Lots of friends. But these aren't no ordinary friends. These friends, especially this guy, are just in it for the money. Because if you do recall, he was just given a lot of money. He gambles and gambles and spends his money on juice, and he throws all his money away. Until the last of his money is gone. And with his money, his friends. And because he realized that now he has no food, no friends, and no money, he became quite depressed and lost all his hair. And realized that he needs food to live. And because living was on his list of things to do, he got a job. And he worked for some pigs. While he was working for these pigs, he realized the pigs were eating better than him. And he was like, "Niblets, I should go back to my father. My father's servants got fed way better than I'm being fed now. which was nothing. And so he got up, threw the pegs into Gambling City, and ran back to his father. His father saw him, though, and ran up to see him. And they started talking. Then he fell. Whoops. And he hugged him, and before the son could say, "I made a tragic life mistake! I would like to be one of your servants," but he couldn't say that. His father interrupted him and said, "Son, my son has returned. We are going to party and celebrate. Bring him garments of nice quality and jewels to fill up his fingers. And let's get a feast. And we'll feast on this roast beast." And he ran inside to party with his friends and family. And his older brother came up and heard him talking because he heard the party. And he walked up to his father and said to him, "Why does he get a party? I have worked for years without a complaint. Never have I took something that wasn't mine, and never have I asked for anything. You've never given me a goat to party with my friends, and you give him this big party? I am offended." And his father said back to him, "Son, everything I have is already yours. And your brother, he was dead, but now he's alive. He was lost, and now is found. So we must celebrate." The end.
The verse this week is Colossians 3:13. Bear with each other and forgive one another if any of you has a grievance against someone. Forgive as the Lord forgave you.
Did you see that new episode of My Little Pony?
I didn't. I was
The power of...
Surprise! It's time for an activity! Stand on up! You have 30 seconds to grab as many objects from around your house, and we're going to spell the word forgiveness. On your mark, get set, go!
I gotta go.
forgiveness. I'll grab some of these. Oh, that just fell. I'll admit.
Hurry, your time is running out! Oh, you're almost out of time,
VCR!
Go! Wow, good job, you guys. Forgiveness. Well done.
Oh, thanks. That was really hard, though.
It took us a minute.
I want to see how the people at home do. Post your pictures and tag us.
Or just post them in the comments instead of that.
Awesome, we'll be watching.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Tea Time Quiz Show. I'm your host, Taylor, and these are today's contestants. Tell us your name. I'm Alyssa. And you?
I'm Eden, and I'm here to win.
Oh, man. Sounds like we got some competition going on. The way this is going to work, I'm going to read off a question. When they know the answer, they're going to smack those cups off the table, and whoever does that first gets to answer first. Pretty simple. All right, here we go. Let's do this thing. Question 1. Which son took his father's money?
Who won?
I'm going to call that Eden.
It was the youngest son. He took all of his inheritance and he wanted to go spend it.
Correct! Question 2. How did the younger brother lose his money?
Gambling.
Sure, we accept that answer. 1 point for you. All right. Question 3. Why did all of the younger brother's friends leave him?
Because they were bad friends and they only hung out with him because he was rich.
Correct. Question 4. What job did the younger son get when he lost all his money? That's Eden.
He went to feed pigs on a pig farm.
Correct. Question 5. How did the father react when the son came back? Alyssa.
He yelled at him and told him to get out of his house. He doesn't want to see him ever again.
No, you told the story.
Well, then what's the real answer, Taylor?
Yeah, I'm
I knew it's
wrong.
nice. The father forgave his son, and
welcomed him back with open arms and threw him a party. Question 6, 7. I don't remember, it's not really that important anyway.
Next question.
Next question. How did the older brother react? Ow. Your answer.
He got all jealous because his father had never let him cook a goat for his friends. And his brother kind of stole half their money and made bad life choices.
Yeah, okay, I'll give it to you. You get the point. Now it's time for the bonus question. This question is worth double points. Are you ready?
It's on.
Yes. Okay, cool. Your question is, define forgiveness.
Forgiveness is when you don't get mad or take revenge on somebody who hurt you.
Excellent work! Woo! Yeah! And the points are coming in. Let's see. And the winner is Eden!
Yes!
There
Thank
was
you
big
so
time
much.
points.
I'm taking my trophy. I am the host now.
We fixed it! I got things to do. I'll see you later! Man, I'm glad I forgave Taylor. My tower's fixed and better than ever. Took a little bit of effort, but I mean, I feel better.